Hey guys, back at it with some more Dead Cells.
Hails, yes.
Hells and bells.
Ready to roll.
Nice.
So yeah, it's been a while since we played this game.
Yes, it has. Well, not for you guys. It'll just be a 1 week wait. 1 week wait. 1 wait week.
For us, it's been like, what, like 2 weeks or something?
Yeah, something like 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
I hope my skills are still sexy.
They looking fresh as hell.
Yeah. Use my roll more. So I think if I hold this lightning too long, it hurts me.
Like the Palpatine lightning?
Yeah. Yep. Starts
Shit.
taking HP.
That's cool though, so it must be pretty overpowered then.
Yeah.
It needs that kind of scaling.
It's strong. Because it's just like a spam attack. You can just hold it.
Shit, so if you get like lots of HP, then it's not a big deal. Oh, nice. You have like an ice combo.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
I love building the synergies. And I got my roll better. Doing good. I have not lost all my skills.
Hells yeah. So, hello there. Oh. Oh, super lightning. So have any of our subscribers, our lovelies, have any of you guys watched any Marvel movies? Mimic. Fuck.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, I was wondering if you guys have watched any Marvel movies. We love Marvel.
Yeah.
I think my favorite superhero now is fucking, I really like, Bucky.
Buck Barnes.
Bucky Barnes and Deadpool are like my all-time favorites. I think and then Iron Man. I really like Iron Man.
Yeah. Oh, Bucky Barnes is awesome.
I like Star-Lord too. Fuck, I love all of them. So,
And you're an Ant-Man fan.
fucking Ant-Man is hilarious. He's like the only one I'm like okay with being hilarious besides Deadpool. Because like, you know, if Deadpool wasn't hilarious, then what would it
wouldn't be Deadpool.
No, it would be just some nutsack looking motherfucker.
Oh, the trailer for number 2.
Yeah, dude, and that was filmed in Vancouver, which is pretty close to us.
Yeah. We could walk there.
Yeah, we could.
It'd take a long time.
We could walk there. It could take a long time, or if we run, it could take a long time. You can pinpoint with that information exactly where we live.
Yeah.
We actually live quite far from there.
Yeah, well, walking to the nearest, like, actual town is, like...
Far on its own.
Yeah. We're out in the boons.
And we're out in the bones.
We're rednecks.
Yeah, I guess we're kind of like Canadian rednecks. Actually, that's pretty accurate to what we are.
Like, what my mom used to always say, it's like, we're clean hillbillies.
Oh, that's mean. I love all hillbillies. They're fucking awesome.
Beverly Hillbillies. You like them too?
Yeah. Dude, the bio, what's the Bayou, right?
On the bayou.
Yeah, I like those guys. They're awesome.
The Cajun guys.
Yeah, dude, they're hilarious. Those like shows on TV like about like the swamp like crocodile hunting and stuff.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking awesome. I watched so many of those episodes.
No, we're gonna do the toxic land.
We handled it last time.
Yeah, our last run went really well when going through here. So at our restaurant, there used to be a head cook who was nuts about Cajun.
Yeah, it was his spice. He was known as Cajun Man.
Yeah, he came and turned everything on the menu into Cajun.
Yeah, there was literally a huge container with Cajun on it, and it was labeled Terry's Do Not Touch. And that was his personal stash.
Yeah, we went through probably like a pound of spice
There was
day.
Cajun chicken, Cajun fucking
Mussels,
like jambalaya. It was like, and he learned his cooking skills from a French cook, so I don't know where that came from.
Oh, so gross.
Damn.
Oh, I can't even see what I would have gotten.
Yeah, I miss Terry. He was awesome, but kind of a loser.
Yeah, he kind of did have the Ramsay disorder in the kitchen.
Yeah, he imagine working for Chef Ramsay, but not good at his job.
Yeah.
Like a Chef Ramsay that didn't know what he was doing.
And joked about masturbating a lot.
Oh yes, he was and he was old. Like imagine this old man joking to like these younger kids about fucking, because back then we were like
13.
Yeah, 13, about masturbation and shit. Yeah, now that I think about it, he was really fucked up.
Yeah. Or the one where it's like, would you rather lose an arm or a leg? And he's like, oh, or leg right away, or I wouldn't enjoy masturbating as much.
He's like, I wouldn't be able to masturbate.
Like, lose your left arm, man. And he's like, I use both.
Oh, I'm like, you are a beast, sir.
You gotta switch them off when the one gets sore.
I'm just like a stranger. Yeah.
You get really drunk and then both arms are strangers.
We have gone through so many head cooks at our job. So the funny thing is, I've actually been working at this restaurant for, I think this is my 9th or 10th year at the restaurant. So I was working there when I was pretty young. Like, I was really young when I started working there. Not too young. You'll never know my age. But yeah, like, so we went through so many cooks. Like, I think my favorite one was Terry.
Yeah, because
he was hilarious. He was such a fucking goofball. He actually was the one who got me into the PC1 program. I don't know, I talked about that in an earlier episode. I don't know, I think it was K-Blazers, but
I think it was actually this last time.
Was it? Well, I actually have, yeah, because I have my PC1, which is Professional Cook 1, and he was the one that actually got me into that, and he actually, like, fueled my passion for cooking. So it's really all thanks to that perverted old man that I like to cook.
More stories need to end with it's all thanks to that perverted old man.
That's when you know it's a good story.
Like, imagine if more nice stories ended like that. People, like, I feel like being an old man, because I like kids. Kids are adorable. If I were an old man, people just assume I'm a pedophile. If I'm like, oh, your baby's adorable.
Well, old people do that a lot. It's if you have like nicotine stains on your finger and you like you have like a huge beard with food stuck in it, and then you're like, that's a nice baby. Can I lick its face?
Can I hold it and run real fast?
It's the same physics as scissors, right? Run super fast.
The faster I run, the safer it is.
But yeah, this is like, it was all thanks to that creepy old man. The end. Later on, was found dead.
Oh no.
Oh no, what happened?
I never actually got to see his wife, but wasn't she like banging?
Okay, this is where the story gets fucking amazing. Okay, guys, so fucking dude, this is crazy. This guy was like, okay, imagine. Oh, I bumped the mic. Imagine like a 70-year-old guy. Well, no, he wasn't 70. I'd say like 60, maybe. Yeah, 60 years old. This 60-year-old, maybe 65-year-old, fucking super old guy who looks grody as fuck, super perverted, demented mind, cooks in a kitchen, and his wife was smoking hot.
And drove like an insanely nice car, right?
And drove an insanely nice car. He drove like a shitty beater. Like it was like a Chrysler or something, like a really old Chrysler.
Yeah, or I think it may have been an old, like, just Ford car.
Yeah, like an old Ford car. Like, it wasn't like a nice old Ford. It was like one of those rat-bagged fucks. And his wife had like a ridiculously nice like Mustang or something, like primo paint job. And I'm like, I think I might know where your money is going, Terry.
Yeah.
Terry, your money might be disappearing into your wife.
Because like her audio display was like on the window or something.
No, yeah, dude, it was nuts.
Yeah.
It was some cool shit. But yeah, she was smoking hot. Now, she was old too, though. But like, she didn't look old. Well, what?
Give me runes. Give me. Fuck you.
I just want my rune.
It's like, oh, you're fucking.
Can I give it to you?
It's like, you're a dick. There's no one else.
I really want to find out what's up with that guy.
Yeah, me too. But anyways, So she was like probably like 60. She was definitely younger than Terry. But like she was like very pretty. She had like huge knockers, which is weird. Like big boobles, very big boobles for an old lady. And
It cost more than the car, probably.
I guarantee you they were fake. And she must have got like plastic surgery or something. Like I don't know. She didn't look old, but she was. It was okay. An old lady that doesn't look old, that isn't old. So I don't know. I don't know how else to put that. Like super old, but like not old.
Yeah, I never got to meet her. I really wanted to, because I remember the one day, like, I come in the kitchen and you and your brother are like, we just saw the most beautiful lady and it's Terry's wife.
It's the weirdest conversation
Like,
I ever had.
That guy's like 60. How pretty can his wife be? And then you guys just hold your hands like a foot out from your chest and cup. And I'm like, oh.
Bazoongas.
Oh, great.
Whoa, that's a nice chest.
Yeah.
Mimic.
Nice chest. It matches the topic of a story.
Perfect. But yeah, she was really nice. Like, she was a sweet lady, too. Like, I was sitting down having I was sitting down at that point. I was just taking a break from work. And she comes walking up to me, and she's just like, how's it going, buddy? And I'm like, oh, good. I'm like, are you Terry's wife? And she's just like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, oh, nice to meet you. And she hugs me, and I'm like, hi.
So she acts like a sweet old lady, but
Yeah.
she's like
Like
a gilf.
I wouldn't even say that at all. Like she is probably closer to like what a MILF looks like.
I really wish I got the chance to meet this woman.
But she was like super sweet. Like I really liked her. She was nice. She like okay. So you guys know I'm super nervous around girls. Like I do have a girlfriend, which I don't know how I managed to get because like I'm a shy fucking person. I know how I got my girlfriend. She asked me out. That's why.
Mystery solved.
Mystery solved. I discovered the whole thing. So yeah, like I get super like I get freaked out really bad when a girl like talks to me or flirts with me or anything with me.
Even just like a server being like, hey, can you pass me that sugar?
I'm like,
And his face goes beet red and he doesn't know what to do.
I'm like, here you go. Just take it. Shut up. And then I get like defensive about it.
Yeah.
It's like I think it was like a couple days ago. A server, one of our servers I haven't seen for like a long time. She like comes up to me and she's like Jacob, and I'm like, oh hello, and then she hugs me and like she's well endowed with her chest. She got big tits. But like she hugs me and I'm just like I'm holding a knife while I was cutting vegetables and I was just like holding it shaking. I'm like, hi, hello. I'm like,
Nice to see you.
nice to see you. I'm like, I don't really know, like I know her, but like it was like, oh, like here's a fucking hamburger. Okay, go take it to the table. Okay, bye. Whatever. Fuck yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Bill, here, go take this steak. Fucking boom, you're gone. And then she like hugs me and shit. I'm like, we had some sort of like friendship I didn't know about. And I'm like, okay, I'm fine with it, but I'm like, just don't touch me.
Yeah.
Like a little bit too close. I've always been like that though.
Everything's a little bit too close.
There's so many times where like I got like nervous. Oh yeah, it was like a girl at school or something like a long time ago. She like grabbed my hand. She's like, follow me. And she like held my hand and I was just like, I fucking reefed it back as fast as I could. I was like, don't fucking touch me. Nice, you got the grenade.
It just says it allows me to hunt for blueprints more easily. I have no idea what this is gonna... It has to be that door,
The
right?
door. Maybe the doors are for blueprints. But anyways. But yeah, like reefed my hand back. And it's like, I'm not like... I like girls. It's just, I get too nervous. Like incredibly nervous.
I think that comes from liking girls too much.
Yeah, probably.
Like, because I could sneak up behind you and hug you and you'd just be like, oh, hey, buddy.
There was a time actually you did that. You came up behind me and you like hugged me and I was just like, I started freaking out. I'm like, who's touching me? I'm like, oh, it's Gideon's hands. I'm like, this is okay. Like how close we are. It's ridiculous. If you've ever had like a crazy connection with a friend, it's like the best thing ever.
Yeah, like girlfriends get jealous and
Like bromance.
yeah. Like, I wouldn't say unhealthy, but other people might. And I think they'd be wrong.
Yeah, it's just like we can hang out and like bullshit for hours. Like we can stay up till like 6 in the morning talking about video games and shit.
Yeah, we actually did that the other night.
Yeah, we did. Gideon raged about Pokemon Red.
I wouldn't say rage, just ranted. Because
Yeah.
I said nice things too.
I was like falling asleep because it was after we recorded a bunch of Hollow Knight, I think.
Yeah.
And we were done recording Hollow Knight, and it was like all this bullshit was happening with like the videos not working. And I was starting to get mad because like how it kept crashing and shit and just pissing me off. So I gave up. I started playing Pokemon Silver. And then, yeah, because I've been playing with Pokemon Silver. And Gideon just, like, starts raging about Pokemon Red and Blue. And I'm just, like, I'm dead inside. At this point, it's, like, I think it was, like, 3:30 in the morning or something. And, like, I had to get up early. And I was just, like, sitting there playing it. And he's ranting. And I'm, like, falling asleep while I'm just mashing the A button.
Yeah, like,
and then
I see his eyes are closed, and I hear the button pressing, like, you're falling asleep playing the game, go to bed.
Yeah, my Scyther was, like, right about to die, and I was just like, and all I hear is, like, the sound of, like, a Pokemon dying. I'm like, no, Scyther!
Oh, we have so much fun.
Oh, yeah, we do. The amount of shit we get up to. See if I can think of another hilarious story of our adventures we go on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got one right off the bat. Dude, I have like a well of like hilarious adventure stories to talk about. So, me, Gideon, and my brother Luke, because we work together throughout like every single summer, it's like us three in the kitchen, working. After work, it's like we hang out. And I'm gonna have to get Luke on one of our episodes because he is fucking hilarious. He's super rude and just like, oh, what's the word? Boasty? Like he fucking, that's not the right word. He like he doesn't have a filter. There we go.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a filter whatsoever, and it's hilarious because like the shit he says is just so dumb and funny. So yeah, we're like, after work, we're bored. We're like, guys, dude, we're like wide awake. We're lit as fuck. We're like, let's go do something. So we're like, let's go to Kamloops. So we drive all the way to Kamloops. I don't care. I'll tell you guys that we can drive to Kamloops from where we're at.
Yeah.
If you even know what that is. But yeah, so we drive to our town, Kamloops. And then we're like, okay, let's fucking attempt to dumpster dive. So dumpster diving is basically you go through like dumpsters and you try to find like something that isn't completely garbage. Like you can go to like some shoe stores and they throw out brand new pairs of shoes in dumpsters in the boxes, totally fine. They just kind of didn't sell well, so they just boom, they're in the garbage, but they're brand new shoes. So we always go, like, we always went dumpster diving every once in a while, seeing if we could find, like, good loot, like, really good loot. So we're in Kamloops, and we go to the bulk barn, which is a big place where you buy, like, bulk food. And we were hitting up a different dumpster. I think it was a shoe store, or a sports store, or a workout store, or something. And it was nearby, and we saw that it had a bunch of bags in it. And that's where we got the yogurt-covered beans. Was from a bulk barn bag in the dumpster. So, so we go over there, and I get out of the car because they kept making me go out to the dumpsters. And
I was the driver.
Yeah, because you were the driver, Luke was the watcher, and I was the runner. I would run out and I'd look in the dumpsters, and if it was nothing, we'd just peace out, and then I had to smell if it was disgusting shit. And I was like, we were like, if it was a disgusting dumpster, we were like, no, we do not fucking touch it.
Like when we opened the compost and didn't realize it said compost on the side.
Yeah, that was a huge mistake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we always wear gloves and shit. I know it sounds. Personally, I think dumpster diving to someone would sound fucking really retarded and weird, but it is the most funnest shit ever, and it is hilarious, the shit that happens when you go dumpster diving.
Yeah, and oh, if anyone's wondering, it is completely legal here.
Yeah, it's actually
we are
legal.
not breaking the law as long as you don't break property or trespass on private property.
Yeah, you are allowed to, and you're not allowed to break locks on dumpsters and stuff, so it needs to be like readily available shit. But so I get out of the car and I go to the dumpster, and I'm going to lift the lid and then the lid bounces before I touch it. So something was in that dumpster. I jump like, I swear to God, I jump like 5 feet in the air. Freaking heart's pounding. I jump scare really easy. So I'm like, fuck this shit. I book it back to the car, and they're like, what, was there nothing in there? And I'm like, no, there's something in there, but I don't know what's in there. And they're like, well, what was it? And I'm like, I think maybe there's like a raccoon, or maybe someone's inside that dumpster. And they're like, oh, fucking, there's no one inside that dumpster.
And then from the car, we see
Luke gets out of the car, and Luke's like, I'm gonna go look at it. So Luke gets out of the car, and he starts walking towards the dumpster. And he goes to lift up the lid. And no, he starts walking up to it, and then the lid flies open, and a fucking hand comes out and grabs the fucking dumpster lid.
And this hand is bandaged and bloody.
And this is actually what stopped us from dumpster diving. We haven't dumpster dived ever since. But like, the hand comes out, grabs the fucking dumpster like it's straight from a horror movie, and it's bandaged and bleeding, and this homeless guy pops his head out. And he like looks at Luke, and Luke is like about to run back into the car, and I'm like hiding behind the car, like hoping we're not gonna die here, and like this guy's gonna go like crazy on drugs and like kick our ass or something. And the guy just replies with, "Hi guys, are you he's like, are you guys dumpster diving? Are you guys having fun?" And we're like, yeah. And he's like, do you want to look in this dumpster? And I'm like, at this point we realize how fucking weird dumpster diving is.
Oh yeah.
And we're just like, no, we're good. And the guy's just like, you sure? He's like, there's some good stuff in here. And I'm like, no, we're good. We're good. And like, so we start getting ready to get in the car, and the guy like jumps right out of the dumpster, and this guy's like haggard as hell. And he goes up to my brother Luke, and he holds up his hand, and he's like, I found some awesome stuff in that dumpster, man. He's like, I found peaches. He's like, there's a bunch of peaches. Like tons and tons of peaches. And Luke's like, nice. He's like, that's fucking awesome, dude. He's like, that's super cool. And the guy holds out his hand, and it's a bunch of caramel cubes. Like caramel cubes wrapped in the plastic. And he's just like, peaches. So we get back in the car, and we start driving away, and we're like, fuck this shit, we're done. As we're like just busting a gut laughing at this whole thing that happened. We're like, holy shit, that guy could have killed us. Instead, he offered us peaches that were caramel cubes.
Oh, it was hilarious.
That was so fucking funny. Oh man. So yeah, that's one of the things we got up to. And then right after, actually, a bunch of shit happened right after that, too.
Oh, yeah, at McDonald's.
Yeah, but I think we might have to save that for next time.
Yeah.
So next time, stay tuned. It'll be the story that takes place right after right after that dumpster story. We go to McDonald's, and we get to meet some interesting people.
Yeah. So, next time on Dead Cells, more fun dumpster diving story, and we're going to the Black Bridge.
The Black Bridge.
See you guys in the crypt.
See you guys in the crypt.